Hi everybody, John Han with the Pulsing Cinema. The Pulsing Cinema movie of the day is a special film. It is a new film, a new horror film, one of the best horror films I've seen in a while, and one of the best monster movies, one of the best zombie movies I've seen in a long time. It's all in one movie. What is it? It's The Devil's Rook, directed by James Sizemore. It has a 2013 release date on the IMDb, but I think I think that was really some festival screenings. I think it got out in around 2014 and then released, I think, in 2015, in February 2015, on DVD through Cinedigm. It's also available streaming through, iTunes and Google Play and wherever you can, Vudu, wherever you can, rent and purchase the digital movie goods. Oh my God. A monster movie, a demon movie, a regional horror film. People piss their pants for the Rob Zombies and the torture films and the fake documentary horror films of this day. Meanwhile, this guy in the middle of nowhere, Georgia, makes this epic film. Okay, so what is it about? What is The Demon's Rook about? The Demon's Rook begins with this young boy, Roscoe. Every night, this kind of demonic figure named Dimwos visits him and teaches him about the world and about things. And this guy with horns and this droopy white skin, and he's quite a character. So one day, Dimwos takes the boy and kidnaps him, and they go underground into this netherworld where Dimwos instructs the boy. And I mean, the demons in this film, very well done. I mean, they even have their own language. Incredible. So years later, this young boy escapes from the hole in the ground, emerges a young man, and he also unwittingly unleashes these three demons onto the earth, and these demons begin to wreak havoc. And the young boy reconnects with a young woman that he used to know when she was a girl, and together they must fight the demons and save the earth. Oh my God! What an incredible film! I mean, first of all, the makeup effects. The director, actor, writer, lead special effects makeup artist is James Sizemore. He's a little skinny dude. It seems like he's rail thin. He's got a long beard and hair down to his ass, and he reminds me of somebody who could have walked out of Jodorowsky's Holy Mountain or El Topo. He looks like the thief in El Topo, actually. He kind of acts like it, And I mean, he has a screen presence. He's great. And the makeup effects that he's created, I mean, this is some of the best makeup effects I've seen in years. Some of the best physical makeup effects. The demons, they all look unique. The textures of their skin, incredible. The zombies, because we also get a zombie film as well. The zombies in this film are, in the mode of George Romero, and definitely the kind of gruesome aftermath they leave is incredible. I mean, this film, the physical effects that they pull off to perfection. I haven't seen this level of like physical effects gore so expertly executed since like maybe Day of the Dead. It really is that great. And I mean, the special effects are great. The film is well shot. The lighting effects in this film, the primary reds, greens, and blues, very much like Suspiria, or they perfectly kind of dramatize the magic and the sorcery of this world that James Sizemore creates. The soundtrack is great, and it seems like a ton of people created the soundtrack, but it's just very retro, very vintage, but it still is. It forges its own, original path. I mean, this film, of course, it harkens back to the regional horror film of the 70s and the 80s, and the Equinoxes, and the Evil Deads, the Don Dollars. But it's just so well executed. The film is just so well done, and even well paced. I think the rhythm of the film, it's just, I mean, it just looks like the movie just was so low budget. But I mean, and it's got some nudity, and there's the whole scene with the demons where they have all these naked women around them, and so you have all of these great elements, and just I can't really see a flaw in this film. It just seems to be a excellent horror film, executed to perfection. A demonic horror film, if you love like The Devil's Reign or The Brotherhood of Satan, that stuff. If you love the zombie films, this is if you have a, I mean, my God, I'm just seeing it. I'm just beside myself with how fucking good this thing is and why it's not more well known, Because, I mean, there are moments of this film that evoke the kind of Lovecraftian horror and the violence of Fulci. And then you've got the George Romero zombie, and then you've got the kind of regional horror thing. And then there are other moments which seem very much like an art film that remind me of like Kenneth Anger's inauguration of the Pleasure Dome. So you've got all of these influences kind of bubbling and ebbing and flowing throughout this film. But it forges an original path. It's an original film. It's such a good horror film. Such a good horror film. Better than the multi-million-dollar ridiculous extravaganzas that are full of CGI gore. This is all physical effects. This is all lighting effects and mood and tone. Well edited, well shot, just well made, incredible film. James Sizemore, The Devil's Rook. Great film. Oh my God, I just can't say enough about it. This film was so exciting that I've already done this movie of the day twice, because I did it first. I was so excited I hadn't hit record. I was literally just going on and on and on about this movie. But I mean, my God, if you're a horror film fan of any kind, why have you not seen this? Why did it take so long for me to see this or realize this movie existed in this world? This is one of the greatest horror films I've seen in a while. Definitely one of the best low budget horror films I've seen in a while. It's just an impressive debut from Jay Sizemore, feature film debut. I think he has some shorts. I think he has a new short out. But in any case. The Devil's Rook. The Demon's Rook, sorry. I'm so excited, I'm forgetting the name. Great film, Demon's Rook. Great film.